98.1 KVET, your all-time country favorites. It's the JB and Sandy show, and we have a great guest. We're excited to talk to him, so let's just get right to it. Doesn't need a big introduction. Everybody knows what he's done over the years and knows who he is, and love that he was the head coach at the University of Texas for many years and won a national championship. On the phone with us is Coach Mack Brown. Good morning, Coach.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Excited to talk to you.
Very excited.
And to talk about your podcast, The Stampede, that you're doing with Bob Ballou and with Vince Young. How great is it to work with Vince again?
We're having a blast. It was funny. Vince always talked about how tough I was on the guys, and I didn't smile much, and I didn't cut up a lot. And now we're having a blast. And he said, he's telling all the guys, you can't believe this guy. He's really got a personality. So I don't know that that's good or not, but we're really having fun. And Bob's a great host and true professional. And we're talking about college sports in general and all the craziness that's going on in college football and obviously the Longhorns and the excitement of the upcoming season.
How are you able, Coach, on a Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, to sit down and watch college football game and enjoy it as a fan? Or are you still X and O's and going, are you still coaching when you're watching?
I do both. I watch every college football game that I can. At home, I've got 3 TVs. And I figured out if you get the multiview, I can watch 12 games at one time.
And break them all down.
Yeah, Trish, you would understand. Sally will not watch them with me. She will say, which one are you listening to?
Right.
Which one are you watching? Can you watch 12 games? And I said, I usually watch 4 or 5. So, but it is funny, even when I was commentating with ABC and ESPN, you put your head coach's hat back on.
Mm-hmm.
So I love watching the games. I love watching kids compete and the coaches and what they do. And I go back and say, if I was coaching again, would I do that? Or would I be more aggressive? Or would I go for that 4th down? Or what would I do differently without criticizing the coach? Just keeping my mind sharp because I love college football so much.
But, hey, I want to ask you this, back to Vince Young, because I was watching clips of you guys, and you guys sound great together, and the stories are unbelievable. But what's it like when it's somebody you met when they were probably 17, 18 years old, and now decades later, you have a relationship with them as adults working together, and you probably have it with many, many former players. What is that like as a coach?
Well, that's what your legacy really is. It's about relationships. And when Coach Royal got Alzheimer's and he went into a home, I would go see him about twice a week. And he didn't remember that the stadium was named after him. He didn't remember he won 3 national championships. He didn't remember the Arkansas game for the national championship in Little Rock or in Fayetteville. But he remembered every ex-player's name that walked in the room.
Oh, that's
and it
great.
really took me back that it is about relationships. So even in recruiting, we started telling guys it's a 40-year decision. It's not 4. And if you're coming here, then we're going to be in your life for the rest of your life. So do things right. Put yourself in a position where we're going to want to call boosters and help you get jobs when you get out. And we still have a great relationship with players for 36 years as a head coach and another 10, 20 as an assistant coach. So it's been really fun. We worried when we got out of coaching, would we keep those relationships? And we do. And just having the 20th anniversary of the national championship game, so many of those guys live back in Austin and they have functions, and we've been involved with them for the year, so it's been really fun.
Coach Mack Brown is our guest coming up. Trisha's got a real important question for him about Coach Brown's dogs, and Coach also talks about some of the freakiest athletes he's coached. Stay with us. More with Coach Mack Brown coming up on 98.1 KVET.